Hare Krishna. In verse 6, 20 to 23 in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna speaks about the realizations of the Astanga Yogi, how the Astanga Yogi attains Samadhi. It is described as follows. In the stage of perfection called trance or Samadhi, one's mind is completely restrained from material and mental activities by the practice of yoga. This perfection is characterized by one's ability to see the self by the pure mind and to relish and rejoice in the self. In that joyous state, one is situated in boundless transcendental happiness, realized through transcendental senses. Established thus, one never departs from the truth, and upon gaining this, it thinks there is no greater gain. Being situated in such a position, one is never shaken, even in the midst of great difficulty. This indeed is actual freedom from all miseries arising from material contact. So this is a very high realization. It's a realization of Samadhi, the state of perfection of the Astanga Yogi. Now, if we look at the happiness we get in this world and compare that with spiritual happiness, where are we? First, the material happiness is Bhoga, Tyaga, and Shapala, Sukha. Bhoga, Tyaga is one enjoys, one renounces. Like during the week, people are working, so they are renouncing their enjoyment mostly. That Monday is a bad day, Tuesday also, Wednesday it goes a bit better. Thursday they're looking forward to Friday. Friday they start to smile, and then there's the weekend, some enjoyment, but it's going so quickly that the Bhoga, the enjoyment, and it's Monday again, Tyag. So it's alternating renunciation, enjoyment. Like you eat a pizza, that it's nice, 10 minutes, and then you renounce, then hunger comes again, then again enjoyment, eating, and then renouncing. It's like family life. Family life, sometimes enjoying, but also a lot of distress. It's alternating. It's not continuous. Whereas spiritual happiness is of a different nature. We hear in this verse of Bhagavad Gita the realizations of happiness of an Astanga Yogi, but the realization of happiness of a devotee is higher. And that because one attains, one who develops a relationship in devotional service with Krishna and who engages in devotional service, is in the natural position of the spirit soul. And a devotee is continuously engaged, and therefore there is no oscillation in his happiness. He derives satisfaction from the service itself in the beginning, and then later, when the heart becomes pure, it becomes ecstatic. And whatever progress made, we get for eternally. It's eternal happiness. That so for a pure devotee like Srila Prabhupada, whether serving in the material world or the spiritual world, it doesn't matter. That the same feeling of satisfaction and ecstasy is there. That So why is that realization of the devotee, the realization of happiness, higher than that even of the Ashtanga Yoga? That in the Srimad Bhagavatam explains that as we pour water on a root of the tree, all the branches, leaves, the trunk, everything is nourished. If we supply food to the stomach, all the parts of the body benefit by it. So if we worship the Supreme Lord through devotional service, it automatically satisfies the demigods and every part and every living entity, because every living entity is part and parcel of Krishna. If we serve Krishna, we serve humanity, we serve all living entities. That if we serve Krishna, Krishna becomes pleased, we become pleased in our heart and feel this continuous ecstasy and satisfaction just by serving Krishna. And that's our natural condition. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.